All right, hey guys, so this is going to be a really weak and sad weekly warm reviews. I don't know what's going on. Like, I still have love for wax. Like, I'm still enjoying it, but I'm just not as dedicated to putting it in my warmers and getting it around the house, which is truly kind of a shame because I have a lot of wax to get through. And yeah, I guess it's just one of the things of constantly buying from restocks, and then if you don't keep up, then you start feeling like you're kind of falling behind. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but that's sort of how I feel. Like, I really need to, I don't want to destash. I don't want to destash. I don't want to do it. I like everything that I have so far. I mean, there's not much that I dislike. So we're going to do VCS next week, and we're going to see if maybe that can re-pep me back up. I don't know. So I warmed through some more whipped cream lattes from Sassy Girl Aroma. You guys know this is one of my favorite coffee scents. I really like her latte blends in general. So I'm going to keep warming this actually next week. I'm going to keep this one out. I just love how like coffee it is, but kind of creamy. Kind of has a milky, not really like sugar milk, or like milky is a bad word. It's just a good blend. If you like coffee scents, I would definitely give that a try. This I warmed in our bathroom, Rosemary Mint and Rain Fresh. I like Tiffany's Rosemary Mint a lot, but for some reason the Rain Fresh mixed with this, I wasn't loving it for whatever reason. I still have some more of this, so I need to rewarm it to see like what exactly was going on, because it was in the bathroom, so I didn't get to like, I wasn't what's the word? I wasn't surrounded by the scent for a long time. I was just kind of walking in and out of there. It smelled nice, but I feel like the Rain Fresh was kind of interfering with the Rosemary Mint I love so much. Rosemary Mint Fizzy Pops I have from her. I really like that one. I think I like it better than the Rain Fresh, which is weird because I think I like the scent Rain. Maybe Rain Fresh is different. I don't know. This one is Salty Sea Air and White Sage and Sea Salt. This is another one that what happened is I sprayed the bathroom down with my Donager. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like 50% vinegar and 50% Dawn, and you spray it down in your shower and it helps keep the shower clean. I sprayed it down first and then I put this in, so I was they were competing because that's a very strong scent, the Donager is. But once I was in there and it was warmed up, it really smelled nice. This is a great bathroom scent. It's got, I mean, it's like the perfect scent. It's really salty and you can smell that white sage. I've never had white sage by itself, so I don't know what white sage smells like on its own. I do know I don't like just regular sage. I'm trying to think of how they put it in like the wording. I feel like it's like basil sage. No, not basil sage. I don't know, but I know I like white sage. It just smells better to me than, I guess maybe it's just sage. I guess that's what they call it. I've had it in other forms before. So okay, so I decided to go ahead and continue warming some Super Tarts. I didn't get through very much, so we're just going to go through these really quick. So Chucky has been one that's been in my collection for a while. This is vanilla bean and honey covered clementines. I had this going yesterday. I actually really liked it, but someone in my house, I'm not going to name any names, said that this smelled like when you go to a gas station bathroom and you go in and they just cleaned. This is what it smells like. I was like, that's nice. So to me, I have liked all of Super Tarts clementine scents. Every clementine scent I've ever had from her, I've always liked. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because it's not overly fruity as a scent. It's pretty heavy on the honey, but to me, I've had honey before. I'm trying to think of what scent I had that was like honey, and I just thought, I can't do this. This one, once it gets in the warmer, it's almost like the vanilla bean mixes with that honey, and you just get the slight clementine. I don't know. To me, this wasn't overly honey, but when you smell it on cold, it smells very honey. But on warm, you know how things change. The vanilla bean kind of softened it and gave it a different note. All right, so I did warm a little bit of Rosalie, which is Twisted Peppermint and Coconut Cream Pie. This is just a really good creamy peppermint scent. You really can't go wrong with this one. You know, it's weird. It's like right now I'm not really loving like Twisted Peppermint in general. I don't know. I feel like at nighttime this is a good one. Just because like it's the morning time now here, so I'm not really feeling this one that much like I normally would at nighttime. It's just a nice night blend. This one I was really, really shocked by. This is Rogue. This is pink sugar and coconut cream pie. I did not think I was gonna like this, and on cold, it's very weak. Very, very weak on cold. You can barely get anything. You can barely get anything out of here. But when this warmed up, I had this in the bathroom, I did 2 cubes because I put a 20-watt warmer in there. This was very pretty. Very, very pretty. I don't know. I can't tell you. The pink sugar was not like, I just remember walking in there and I don't remember thinking this smells like pink sugar because I don't love pink sugar on its own. I just remember thinking, whoa, what did I put in here? Like I couldn't remember what I had going in the bathroom that day, and I was like, when I walked in, I was like, wow, that smells really great. So I don't know if the coconut cream pie like cuts into that pink sugar a little bit, so it's not super pink sugar dominant. But I would say if you don't love pink sugar or you weren't sure about this scent, I would say give it a try. It's a really pretty like girly scent. Really liked that one. Okay, the next one I did is We're All Mad here, and this is sugar cookies, bubblegum topped with brown sugar. I thought I had a note on the back of this. Where did my notes go? Well, that just blows. Okay, this one I'm trying to remember. I didn't like it. I remember that. I was kind of on the fence about it. I didn't love it and I didn't hate it. I'll just put it that way. The bubblegum, I'm trying to remember, did the bubblegum come out of here at all? It was a weird blend. It just, yeah, the bubblegum kind of ruined it for me because I kept thinking, like, to me, I didn't smell like her normal sugar cookies, like her sugar cookie scent that I'm used to smelling. Like, I think her sugar cookie has a definite scent. Maybe it's a different oil. I just don't remember this one. I don't know. I think I was just indifferent. I didn't love it and I didn't hate it. But I think it was kind of light, too. I think that was the other issue. I don't think it was, like, strong or anything. So I probably just, it wasn't like one of those ones that you could really smell. Now this one, on the other hand, was super strong. This is Dr. Jekyll. This is fizzy papaya soda and sweet lollipop. This one at first I thought was going to be like, I think the first time I reviewed this, I said it was like kind of a fizzy pop, but I think it actually was more of like a, it was like a really sweet, like it almost smelled like a sweet candy. I mean, it was really sweet. I should have added some more fizzy pop to this. I think that would have made it like perfect for me, but it was like that lollipop really just comes through pretty strong. I mean, it does have a little bit of fizzy, but to me, the sweetness kind of takes over the whole thing, which I'm guessing is the lollipop. I don't really know if I smelled papaya in there, maybe just a hint. Like it's not overly fruity at all. I guess maybe because my nose was picking up more of the sweet lollipop. I did want to talk about Sansa again because I did warm it by itself. This is fresh picked strawberries and pink sugar. When I was warming this, I was thinking to myself, I really like this with Minerva better. It's still good on its own, but I was liking it more with Minerva. I don't know why. It's still pretty. This is another one that I warmed like at the beginning of the week, so I don't remember it that well, but I just think it smells really pretty on its own, but it's really nice with Minerva as well. Okay, just a couple more things. Okay, so I want to talk about this really quick. This mango pink champagne I put in my car. I put it in a little glass container, like a little, what the heck is it? One of those little mini jars, mason jar type things, and I put it in my car. It won't melt down. I have to like park the car in the sunshine and put the glass container like out where it's going to get hit by the sun because it's not melting. So if you ever do that, you need to make sure that your car is like in a really hot place. I also thought about maybe putting it on a warmer for a minute and then taking it out to the car and letting it, you know, just fill up the car that way, but yeah, it's not working. I thought, oh, this is a great idea. I'm going to use my samples in the car, and yeah, so far nothing. So it just hasn't gotten hot enough, which it should be hot in the garage, but I guess it needs direct sunlight. I don't know. I don't know what temperature our 20-watt warmers actually get up to. Yeah, anyways, okay, the next one I warmed is Ashland. I think that's how you pronounce it. I have the sample pack of the wardrobe wax, and this one is Biolage, and I can't remember what else is in here because I didn't bring the little bag with me that's got the scent description. This to me, I just have on the back of it as it smelled like cologne to me. I actually really enjoyed this one, but it was very cologne-esque to me. I kept thinking, because I don't love Biolage, but this one was good. I don't really have much to say about it. It was a strong thrower. It smelled like cologne, and it was nice. You know, there's probably a better review of that one out there because I think it's got more scent notes in it than Biolage. So, and then I also did just a random Sugar and Spice Snuggle Rain Barrel. This one was very strong on the Snuggle. I got very little of the Rain Barrel. Like, it was overtaken by the Snuggle. That's really all I smelled. I didn't smell any rain scent whatsoever. So this one was actually a little bit strong for me. I did half and half. I cut it in half and I distributed it between my two warmers in my living room here because my living room is kind of a bigger space. So I like to do that with like scent shots. And yeah, the Snuggle like was throwing me out. So I probably could have even done it into thirds. And I think I've even seen some people do it in fourths, which this one may have done fine in fourths, you know, just 1/4 in each in two warmers. So half of the scent shot cup. Yeah, but I think it was on a day that it was just really hot and it was like I was feeling claustrophobic a little bit with the Snuggle coming through. I was just like, ooh, this is too much. So yeah, that was Sugar and Spice. All right, so I think I'm gonna do a scent picks. I wasn't sure just because I feel like I keep pulling wax out and then I never end up putting it away. I want to do VCS and I really want to pick out the wax, so I'll probably just do a scent picks anyways. Okay, I made up my mind. All right, thank you guys. I'm sorry this is so short, but like I said, it's been a weird summer. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.